to Jose. Swung on, hit high, hit deep to right, away back into the second deck. Jose Ramirez. Oh my goodness.
Good teams win, but great teams cover.
Travis Kelce touchdown. We're so due.
Getting that, Vic. Everybody like.
All right, welcome back to Hold My Buccaneers. This is your host, Brandon Park. Here with me, as always, the one, the only, the number one Carolina Panthers fan in the world, DTF.
Lying to yourself.
DTF, how was Chicago?
Good. We had a great time.
You had a great time? Especially watching the Buccaneers game?
No. I missed the second
half. My apologies, the Falcons-Saints game.
Yeah, the Falcons-Saints game I missed because I was at, what was I doing that day? We were out.
It was at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we were out and about, and then we went to the Blackhawks game.
How was
that?
Had
a blast. It was my first time at United Center, and just all the history in that building. It was so cool to take it all in.
Yeah, did you get to see the Michael Jordan statue?
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. I've never been there for an event, but we went in there and I took a picture with the Michael Jordan statue.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
I was in Chicago. Yeah. But DTF, we're in Super Wildcard weekend now. How are you feeling about Wildcard weekend?
I'm feeling real good knowing that we have our first week of the Lads Lay for Brandon Park as he lost the betting challenge after a standoff in the West.
I probably would have got my picks in if we weren't just copying picks.
Don't put that on us. You could have put your picks in.
Oh, that's 100% on you.
You could have sent your picks.
You started that. You started that one, buddy.
You could have sent your picks.
I could have, and then you just would have copied.
Exactly.
Hence why the lad didn't send them in either, because he was just going to do the same damn thing.
It all starts with you, though. You didn't submit your picks. But despite you losing the betting, you did win the division matchup. You did win the race to first place with the Seahawks winning the NFC West.
Oh, bing bong, Corgi. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
You beat Korg in the steak game, and you saved us from having to buy a whole cow for him.
That is true. There's a lot of farms here in Ohio. I don't know if enough would have sufficed for Korg in one sitting.
But we have to plan our steak dinner out.
Yes, we do. Yep, right there.
Did you add anything to it yet?
No, I was thinking about it since he didn't show up today. I was thinking about adding some more to it.
Him and I brief.
We'll have another edition because it's Wildcard weekend, Super Wildcard weekend.
Him and I briefly discussed what we might do for the Lads Lay. I think you're in for a treat.
Oh, you're gonna do some shit. All right. I only did him dirty the first week.
It's the first week.
Yeah. I didn't do him that dirty, too. I thought Denver's defense would do pretty solid. Did we do it during the playoffs last year? I don't...
Yeah, because we did it all the way through the Super Bowl, too.
I didn't think we did.
Did we not? No, we definitely did.
I don't think we did.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me go back and look at all my Lads Lays in the group chat. See if I still have that data.
Well, I would have had it on Instagram.
Did you post them all?
I would have.
Hold on. I gotta go way back.
I'm looking right now.
Okay, so Lads Lay. We cashed in week 4 of this year. So we had at least 4 weeks of this season.
I mean, I'm just going off the Instagram. I I don't think we did.
Hold on.
I mean, I don't care personally, but
I just passed Korg's chin. Um, we did because we did 126.25.
126.25.
That was the divisional. Oh, we also did 118.25.
Was that okay? So we skipped a week in that one then.
Yeah, because right here, here's Hold My Bets, week 18, B Park won, Corgi lost. Immediately after that, we did. Um,
Because I know we missed a week somewhere.
I don't think we did Super Bowl because the Super Bowl only had one game. Because our format is a dog, a favorite, and a prop.
Favorite and prop. Yeah.
Because we
Okay. Yeah, that makes
because
sense.
the last lads lay of the year before the new season was the championship round because it was Jaden Daniels anytime, Philly minus 5.5, and Buffalo money line to go to the Super Bowl, and the Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Yeah.
Which that was a good parlay. It was $10 to win 134, but the Chiefs beat them because Jaden Daniels hit and so did Philadelphia. It came down to Buffalo. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it took 5 or 6 weeks for Korg. So we'll see what it takes you. But yeah, you have this week and next week, or this week and next week, and technically the championship round, and then we take off the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But then we jump back in for the week one. Not even the preseason. We do week one.
Yeah. Now preseason would be fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you do that because I don't even think they have props available really. Well, no, that's a lie because I hit on a Shador prop in the preseason. So I guess they do. But all right, let's go ahead and get started with our first game on Saturday. We got the LA Rams visiting the Carolina Panthers. Rams are favored on the road with a 10.5 point spread and over under 45.5. Now, Panthers did win this game during the regular season in Carolina as well. However, I don't see that being the case.
Is
this time
Devontae
around.
Adams back yet or no?
Yes, he is. They just
I
announced
don't.
that
I
earlier
don't see
today.
anybody stopping the Rams.
I I see one team, but
Well, I guess I just mean in this scenario, I don't see anybody stopping the Rams, but um, that's figurative more than or realistically. I think that they beat the Panthers this week.
yeah, I think this game's gonna be pretty easy for them. Um, so I'm gonna take Rams pretty easily in this one. I just don't think Carolina's ready for it, and I mean the reason they got in, I mean they lost necessarily the game they could have clinched with, and they were banking on a team that didn't make the playoffs to win a game. Uh, I just think the Rams are one of the best teams in football, and them being a 5 seed
Yeah.
is crazy. So I'll take Rams. I don't know if I like 10.5.
No, I kind of like the
Is the
Panthers to
problem.
cover it for some reason.
Yeah, because I don't think this is going to be an absolute blowout. I think the Rams win pretty easily, but I don't think it's an absolute blowout. Um, I do like the Panthers plus 10.5. I don't know. I kind of like the over 45.5 the more I'm looking at it now.
Ooh.
I kind of like that. It'd make for a great Super Wild Card weekend. They do call it Super Wild Card weekend.
Yeah,
for
I
a
don't know.
reason.
I don't see the Panthers scoring a ton of points.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Screw it. I'm gonna go with the lad and go with minus 10.5.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fake John McVay now. So what are you going with that one?
Carolina plus 10.5.
Okay.
Fading all of you.
Okay. All right. Next, we got the Green Bay Packers visiting the Chicago Bears. Uh, Packers are favorites in this one on the road with a 1.5 point spread and over under 44.5.
Nah.
I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Chicago
Straight up.
Bears money line
Yep.
on this one.
Straight up Bears.
Yeah, I pray whoever has that leg in the lad's leg goes with it.
It's even. You don't even get any money with that.
That's plus 100.
Nah. We have something better cooked up for you.
Oh God, you got Panthers money line or
Don't know yet. We'll see. It all comes down to what Korg wants to do because he gets the first pick.
no. I hope Korg's bet is over under how many wings he's gonna eat in the first quarter. Next, we have the Buffalo Bills visiting the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bills are actually favored on the road, minus 1.5. Or are they favored?
The
Well,
Bills are not favored.
I don't know. This is like
The
dead
Bills are
even.
favored,
Yeah,
but not by much. It's 1.5 points.
1.5. But the minus 1.5 is plus 102
Yeah.
for the odds.
I think they're just
So-
going off of history with the Bills. Jaguars do look real tough, though. I wouldn't be shocked if the Jags actually pull it off. But I think for Josh Allen's legacy, he's got to win this game.
Yeah, I think this is debatably going to be the best game of the wild card
Yeah.
round, at least.
My thing is,
I'm really split on it because I think Jacksonville has looked really good these
Yeah.
last few weeks.
my thing is though, and
But like you said, this is Josh Allen's legacy right here, and if he has any shot of making it to the Super Bowl,
I was
it
just
is
gonna
this
say-
year with no Lamar, Burrow,
no
or
Lamar.
Mahomes.
Yep, you got nobody except for Trevor Lawrence, theoretically, that is stopping you. Because Drake May, yes, he's great. He's had a great year, but he's still very young. And then Justin Herbert.
Herbert
I
doesn't
don't
have a
trust
line.
Herbert's team.
Bo Nix.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
see that's the thing though. Like Bo Nix, I like
absolute-
Bo Nix a lot, but I don't trust the Broncos because they come into these scenarios where you think they're going to win by 30 in a game, and then they keep it real close, or they've lost a couple games. But I don't know, man. I think this has got to be for the Josh Allen legacy. It's his Super Bowl to lose.
Yeah, I'm right with you. I'm gonna rock with the Bills, and I hope I don't regret it. But I'll rock with the Bills on this one. I feel like the lad would be going to Jaguars on this. It just seems like his side that he'd be on. But next, we have the San Francisco 49ers visiting the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are favored at home by 5.5 points with an over-under 44.5.
Wow, I like.
This one's real rough because Brock Purdy kind of looked like a pumpkin the last game. Granted, Seattle's defense is really
Well,
good.
I don't think that the 49ers defense looked as good as they have in the past against the Seahawks, and I don't think it's going to be even better against the Eagles. So I truthfully just see the Eagles walking away winners this game, but I do like the over 44.5.
Yes, I do like that. I think that should hit pretty easily. I would bank on that before I'd go any spread, especially with honestly the way both of these teams have played, because both of these teams have been very, I guess you could say, unpredictable. Good but unpredictable. You don't know whether they're gonna be coming out guns blazing or it's just gonna be field goal after field goal and then tush push and then field
Yep.
goal. So yeah, I love that 44.5. Next, we have the LA Chargers visiting the New England Patriots. Patriots are favored at home, but only by 3.5 points, with an over-under 45.5. This honestly shocks me that they have the spread so close. I think this is a no-brainer and go Patriots minus 3.5.
Yeah, I think the way that the Chargers got I wouldn't say dog walked, but the way they lost to the Texans, they almost came back, but I think the Patriots get off to a hot start. They should be all right. They do have a dark cloud hanging over them right now, though, with Stephon Diggs, and I forget who the other player was that got into some trouble, but that certainly hurt them with Stephon Diggs. Did they rule him out yet or no?
I don't believe
Which
so.
is crazy
I haven't
if
heard
not.
anything, at least. Yeah. By the way, new addition to Cork's got right here. We got the wings.
The bucket of wings? Nice.
Yeah. Wing challenge.
Good deal.
And lastly, on Monday Night Football, we have the Houston Texans visiting the Pittsburgh Steelers. Texans are favored by 3 points with an over-under 38.5. I was debating with a friend of mine about this. He thinks that the Steelers are going to win this game. I think that the Houston Texans are going to win this game, personally. So I like Houston money line.
I've
Not
got the
going for it.
Steelers winning this one.
You think they're going to win? You think Perk Rogers
Yeah.
is going to come back?
Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of stuff where if you look at Steelers Monday night history, they haven't lost in 12 games or a Monday night game at home.
Yeah, but it's Mike Tomlin in the
I
playoffs.
don't know. They got a lot to prove.
That and C.J. Stroud and D'Amico Ryans in the playoffs. Always win the first game, lose the second.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this defense is going to be too much.
I mean, their
for them.
defense is great, and if they couldn't do anything against the Browns' defense, I think you're right. But I don't know. I'm still rocking with the Steelers. I can be convinced, though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty even split. I think it's probably the either second or third closest game on here, with Buffalo Jacksonville definitely being one, and then I would debate between them and the Packers Bears game. But yeah, I mean, anything else you were wanting to talk about before we got off here, or did you guys already have the lads lay?
No, we don't have the lads lay figured out. That's going to be decided probably tomorrow night or Saturday morning. One thing though is currently we got Miami up on Ole Miss 17-13 in the third quarter. What did you think about that matchup for the second round of the playoffs?
I mean, so far it's been good. I watched up until right about when we started recording. I had the Cavs on one TV and then this game on the other. I honestly forgot that he was even on. I was going to look for the Cavs game and I saw that this game had just started. So, definitely not what I expected to happen.
I don't think anybody predicted this.
But, yeah. I'd love to see Ole Miss pull this off. I think that'd be awesome if they managed to make it this far after Lane Kiffin just quit on them right before the season was over.
Yeah.
I think that'd just be an awesome
It's a big
story in
screw
general.
you.
So and that in Miami beat Ohio State too. So
Right.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, I like the storyline.
I don't know if they will, but
I like the storyline so far.
yeah.
That's all I had. I mean, good to be back home. Had a great time visiting family out there, and that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah. Nice little short podcast right before Wild Card Weekend. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Get a chance to bring this puppy home right here. Needs a new home. Target Circle member. But until next time,
Peace.
see you guys later.